Now let me show you how do you manage databases, how do you transfer parts from one database to another, how do you even import parts to your database. As an exercise, before we start to assign parts to the elements in our schematics. So everything about parts management is in the utilities, parts, and management. Now the first thing, let's say we want to create a new database, completely empty. This is an Access database. You can also work with SQL if you want to, but that's more complicated and it makes sense only for the very large ones. Let's stick to the Access. So this is how we create a new database. Let's call it Educational Database 200 and open. And OK, now you have your new database completely empty. And let's say we want to import some parts to it. This is an EPLAN Data Portal Exchange format, EDZ, and a lot of manufacturers prepared parts in this format, in this extension. I use Siemens in this tutorial, in this course, so let's work with Siemens, and then let's use this one. Or even better, let's go to internet and I'll show you how to even download and everything. Let's go to Mall, Industry. Yes, let's use another one. Little bit of German. Let's see characteristic. For example, this one, 6 amperes and 10 kiloamperes. So this is where you find your EPLAN macro in EDZ format. Let's click on that one. Let's say save. And then go to our database, utilities, parts, management, our new database. Let's import. This is our new one. Let's say open, update your existing records and add new ones, the best one. Okay. And this is it. In the protection devices, our miniature circuit breaker. Now another thing, let's see how to transfer parts from one database to another. So let's go to settings. Let's open another database. Let's say our working database 100. Now we opened that one. And let's say we want to transfer, let's say a couple of cables. So these cables, the first ones. Right click, export, XML. You can export as one file for all the records in the database, or you can use individual files for every record. We'll choose this one entire file and Let's say alright, I have already this XML. Now let's go back to the new one, 200. Okay, now through 200. Now let's import. We have to choose the XML because we exported the cables from the previous database in this format. Our parts, and let's click OK. So transfer parts from one database to another.